YouTube? No, I ain't post a video in a minute. Life's been crazy. And, you know, it is what it is. So, we got some great updates on what has been going on or why I've been missing in action. I've been working my ass off from, let me see, the last time I did a non-CDL run was, I think March or April. Yeah, March or April. That whole situation went left, so I sat back, fell off. You know, the rates, the pay and everything for non-CDL was kind of stressful. And this is me talking for me. I don't know about anybody else that's doing non-CDL, that's posting it on YouTube, and that's, you know, everybody's saying they making 10,000, this, that, and the third. One thing about YouTube, they're gonna tell you the great parts. They're gonna show you a couple blurry parts, but nobody's keeping it 100 with you, bro. The only person I can say that keeps it thorough is, and I'm not just saying that because I know him and I'm cool with him, is Hotshot Mac. Hotshot Mac posts good content. Hotshot Benny posts good content. I'm not really, you know, following too many non-CDL. I see on JB Trucking, he's doing Hotshot non-CDL. He has his lane. But don't go off of what you're seeing other people doing and trying to jump into it. Like, for example, right now, I started out with a gas pickup truck, a 2500. Would I advise anybody now to go and do a gas pickup truck? Hell no. With the way that the rates are going, it's not even worth it, bro. Trust and believe. Unless you have something that's doing local runs, maybe, depending on how heavy it is. But other than that, I wouldn't go that route. So, do your due diligence, do your research, and so far, you know, that's all I can say. But yeah, back to main topic. So, I got tired of the non-CDL rates. Wasn't paying much. Yeah, so I got my CDL. My dog, Unpredictable Steve. My dog, Hotshot Mac. They told me, yo, just go get it. I was real discouraged. I felt like, you know, like, fuck it, I'll give up. But I done been through some tough times with this whole trucking thing, man. Like, I got into it first with RVs. I deleted all that content. And I found out about Hotshot looking up on YouTube. And I like it, man. This is what I want to do. I don't want to work for anybody that's on my back in a warehouse or in an office. I can't be stationed. I don't like that.
1.5 miles.
Like to be
Take
busy.
exit 194 on the right to I-476
So,
south.
that being
then
said,
keep right.
I got my CDL. Took me some time. If anybody, you know, trying to get their CDL, I advise you to use CDL Prep, the app. Best thing they ever made, man. Easy as ever.
After 1 mile, keep right and take the exit.
So, sorry about that. I'm on my way to pick up. Yeah, so I studied for a couple months. I was in New York, studied. I failed. They failed me in New York because New York is, you know, New York. We're not going to get into that. But the school that I went to, I'm not going to bash them. The school that I went to, they instructed me on different exercises the wrong way. They weren't speaking proper English. I kept getting a different trainer. So it was, you know, a bunch of nonsense. It's cool. It is what it is. I went to Florida CDL, top school. If anybody wants to get their CDL, I would go to Florida CDL school. That's the exact name of it. Look it up on Google.
194 on the right
and
to I-476 south.
automatic, I think it's like
After a
3,200.
quarter of a mile, keep right. Take exit 194 Clark Summit Interchange towards US 6 West, US 11, Penna Turnpike, Interstate 476 South, Clark Summit, and then keep right.
I think it's 3200 for automatic.
Now keep right. Take the exit and then keep
In
right.
the right lane.
My fault, y'all.
After 600 feet, keep right towards Interstate 476 Penna Turnpike, Allentown.
Just giving y'all some
Now keep right.
raw footage. You know? Yeah, so I got my CDL out there, and literally in less than 7 days.
Follow the highway.
Less than 7 days I passed. No problem. Yeah, just get your CDL, man. It's easier. You get paid more, less headache. You don't got to worry about,
Continue on I-476.
being overweight and all that nonsense. So CDL, Class A, if you want to get endorsements, because I'm trying to get my hazmat, go for it, bro. Get everything. But yeah, in a hotshot setup now, leased on with my dog, Unpredictable Steve, AAA Freight Movers, the 18. It's working. It's good. It's less of a headache that I was going through from before with the non-CDL, so can't complain. But everything has a hiccup, man. Everybody looks at trucking like, oh, I'm gonna get rich in a couple of months. Nah, bro. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta be prepared for whatever. It's a lot of stuff that happens. Like, I had a load in New York. The broker said it's 18,000 pounds. When I got there, they put both of the units on the trailer. Now, the trailer could take up to 20K or 24K if I'm not mistaken. It's an air rod trailer. And when I tell you the way that it looked like it was way over 24,000 pounds. My tires were low. My toolboxes were about to scrape if I hit a bump. So you had to get a ton new. That day was wasted. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? You're gonna risk taking the equipment, risk taking the load, damaging your equipment. Come on, man, you put yourself in a hole. So know your equipment, that's one. If you see something off, question it. Question the broker, question the shipper. Just question it, bro. It's your equipment. And even if you're leased on and it's not your equipment, still have some type of common sense. Like, if you save your boss money, you're saving yourself time, if you really want to be technical. Because once your equipment goes out, oh yeah, you don't have to pay for anything, but you'll be sitting down not making any money until your equipment's fixed. So just keep that into mind too. But yeah, back to the trucking thing. Get your CDL, study. It's not hard. We all don't like doing tests. Some of us don't like to read. You get me? But it's bettering yourself, man. I done been doing this for about 4 weeks now. CDL runs. It's great. I haven't even gotten out in the sticks yet. My main goal was to jump in the semi once I had my CDL. I was gonna go with a company, and I was gonna be good. Matter of fact, it was Trans Am. Trans Am accepted me because once I got my CDL, I wasn't acknowledged enough to know that, oh, you have to have a certain amount of experience to go and get a job with certain companies. Certain companies, they want 6 months experience. They want 3 months experience. I'm applying and I'm telling them that I have OTR experience, non-CDL, but they don't want that. So you're going to have to, suck it up and go with whatever company is willing to hire new drivers. Now, the main thing is, if you have a bad driving record, I highly doubt that somebody's going to hire you, especially if you just got your CDL. but I've got accepted to numerous amount of companies, but for personal reasons, I declined. One of the reasons are the timing on the road and home. I feel that is disrespectful to tell somebody to stay out on the road for 3 weeks and you only get 3 days to go home. That's absurd. That's totally unfair. These are multi-million-dollar companies that are sitting at home, not even looking at their tablet to see what you're doing. They have people that do that for them. So that's just one of my personal reasons. But yeah, I'm dying to jump in a semi. I got called in for an interview for Trans Am. This is one of the life situations that I had to go through that just discouraged me. I have a clean record, everything. I went to the airport to go to Trans Am, flying out from New York. I'm licensed to carry. I followed protocol on how to put away a firearm, and I got arrested. I did not go through TSA with my firearm on my carry-on. I checked it in a lockbox, unloaded, and Port Authority arrested me. So that was a step back, well, a setback. And that once that happened, I had to sit down for a few. Then I called my dog. He said he got a truck available for somebody to drive. And sure enough, he paid for my ticket, and I came out there and signed on and did my thing. So my goal right now is stack up, clean up my credit, and jump in a semi. I'm still gonna lease on with my dog because he's really locked in with this, man. He's the guru. So when you have friends that know what they're doing, know what they're talking about, try to learn from them, gain knowledge. Don't just gratify the fact, oh yeah, that's my man. Nah, bro. Each one, teach one. You might not know something, don't be scared to ask. No question is a dumb question to me if you ask me. But yeah, man. So now, I'm comfortable. I'm on the road after the Thanksgiving holiday. Back to the chicken, man. Currently in PA, a little weather, little rain, little light rain. Better than snow, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, man. Look, see, steep hill, engine brake. Coming around this turn, no sharp curve. You don't have to use the brakes. Just use the engine brake. I'm gonna start doing that as well, because I know certain people, they jump in these trucks and they don't know what they're doing, and that's not your fault. I understand you want to take up, new trade, you like the road and all that, you like trucking, but certain things, you can learn on YouTube University, as long as somebody uploaded. So yeah, man. Next video is gonna be how to drive in the mountains video. But yeah, man, this is a welcome back video. I apologize to all my subscribers, everybody that posted a comment and everything. If I didn't get back to you, I dearly apologize. I'm not really, how can I say it? I'm not a person that can multitask under certain situations when it comes to, uploading videos on what's going on. Like, I can't do that too much. I'm actually like growing into building my YouTube channel. That's fire. All them birds just did that. That's fire. But yeah, like, you know, when people going through stuff, certain people could deal with certain situations differently. So I was going through some stuff. I was well invested in certain things, and you know, lost my money. And I'm trying to build everything back from scratch. So bear with me, folks. Bear with me. We all human. But I definitely am going to be having more content. I'm going to try to invest in a drone camera and try to, you know, get this YouTube channel jumping. I actually really and truly want to like show like, you know, how can I say, like a vlog? Yeah, like a day in the life. Like me, I'm a kid from the Bronx, man, Bronx, New York. And I figured it out. A lot of my friends be like, yo, that's crazy that you just, you know, you adapted to that. Like, not too many people could just jump on the road and just leave their family and friends and you know, try to make a living for themselves. It's hard, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of friends, but let me say that, I got a lot of associates. I don't have a lot of friends. I have a lot of associates. But the ones that I do call friends, you feel me, I call them up, call her wifey, feel me? But yeah, man. This is the Hotshot Gang. So we are back in full effect. I have content, try to do content every week. I don't know how to edit videos properly, so don't judge me, man. My video editing skills is real, I ain't gonna say trash, but they are level 1, intermediate. So I'm gonna try to work on that, but definitely uploading content. So drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, man. All my fellow hotshotters, stay safe. All my upcoming hotshotters, get that CDL, man. Don't come in the game with a non-CDL. You're gonna have a headache. Number one thing, if you're starting authority, make sure you're prepared for that headache and that responsibility. Make sure the first thing that you do is you have a dispatcher, at least 1 or 2, that knows what they're doing, knows how to negotiate, and knows how to work under pressure. Without a dispatcher, you can have the truck, trailer, equipment, you can have everything. You can have a hazmat, you can have everything. But if that dispatcher is not worthy, your company is going downhill, brother and sisters. So just keep that in mind. First thing to do before you get a truck and a trailer, and you get an insurance policy, you can start your LLC and everything. Just make sure that you have a dispatcher. Key lesson. If you try to dispatch yourself, God bless. I tried that once. Ain't it? To drive and dispatch yourself, that's a different type of talent and skill, man. So just take that with a grain of salt, fellas and ladies. I see y'all too. A lot of females out here doing their thing on a trucking tip. Shout out to y'all. But until the next video, safety. Keep trucking, y'all. Peace.